So even from the start of the game, honestly.
To be clear, I also consider mid-tier like middle of the cast.
Fair,
right?
yeah, I'd imagine so, yeah. I think Mega Man's a bit higher than that, but don't think it matters either way. Leaf, shield straight up. You already know what the game plan is this time, but the down airs, the toe tip, shall I say, making them of their work.
And immediately, players getting aggressive. Hurt is starting to set up shop now, gets the C4 going, but the opener, kind of like Sonic's in the previous set, just ran in, tried to make something happen before Peep was ready.
For sure. Okay. The Metal Blade is there, trying to get something, but of course the Leaf Shield just throws it away, recognizes he's not exactly going to frame advantage side on something else. The Lemons are there, keeping it sour.
Oh.
Jab block as well, but the forward air into back air. Keep it cute for the damage, I like that, and tries to actually get the up air to kind of upset him, but Hurt somehow escaping.
Yeah, you can't go up high for free in this matchup, which is something that every Snake likes to do. Don't you dare jump out of that up air, and if you don't jump out of the up air, Peabnut's going to be coming right at you to Shard. It's lose-lose.
Just throwing grenades at them, cooking them when they can. Okay, there's a side B. The Crash Bomber is there. The Metal Blade, all the projectiles. When Peep wants to slow it down, he definitely will, though.
Trying to land with those down airs, forcing Hurt, to be honest, can't shark for free.
No Nikita. Recognizes he doesn't have enough time. Just blows up the C4, resets the situation on that left platform. You have to wonder if he's going to pop it right then.
Very even for now. Metal Blade coming out, but good punish from Hurt, recognizing that Peep was going to try to pick it up. Goes for the simple burst option, break that up, prevent Peep from getting anything set up himself. I am the only one who gets to set up shop in the corner.
Okay, all the projectiles in the world being thrown at Snake, but you getting past the whole kitchen sink. Don't give a damn about that house.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, get out of here. Peabnut does not want to interact. Spacing with the back air, trying to catch Hurt on the approach, so Hurt just backs off.
Ooh, strong forward air. Lets the Flame Sword go, and Peabnut taking the first stock.
It's so strong. Like, every time that kills, there's a little part of me that goes, what, really?
Somehow, some way.
And it's like frame 6 or something. It's kind of crazy. Like 6 or 7.
All right, buddy. Either way, we'll see. I'm glad you find yourself funny, George. I really am. Crash Bomber on your leg, you gotta watch out. It actually gets blown up from it. It doesn't shield the damage, so Peabnut can find a way back in.
And we are back to taking pot shots. This is Hurt's domain. This is his profession. He will pot shot you with grenades, and he will force you to prove that you can avoid every single one. And even if you can, he'll probably still pot shot you with grenades because it helps him set up the stage control like this. He slowly maneuvered forward, and now he's got Peabnut in the corner.
Yeah, it's good work of the formation. No side B, though. Again, Metal Blade in hand. Just wants to capitalize off it, but can't. Opts for the Leaf Shield instead.
And 163 on Peabnut. This is slowly becoming worst case scenario for Hurt because these kinds of trades are not what he needs right now. He may be heavy, but he's down a stock.
Okay, watch out for the Crash Bomber now. Very slow place neutral so far.
It's so hard to keep track of all of these projectiles. Very impressive to see these players able to both do that and retain enough of their mental stack to actually box with each other when they get into those close situations. There we go. The Metal Blade going to set up for Peabnut into the back air. And once again, you can't go high for free. Not against Mega Man.
No air dodge left. Probably has to burn the recovery. Doesn't actually get the C4 in time, so Peabnut up 3 stocks to 1. Well, great start for the player. Yeah,
a little bit too low there. Peabnut taking advantage. Peabnut pushing that advantage. And now at 179, still refusing to die.
Boy's inevitable. Unkillable.
Yeah, he really is.
Yep, Leaf Shield off the rush platform.
That was kind of fun. It's those little things, those little mix-ups that just make Hurt a little bit more uncomfortable with every passing second.
We'll just keep it ambiguous, apparently.
Indeed. Ooh. That Crash Bomber, such a threat against Hurt. Usually he's the one that gets that nickel and dime, but now every pot shot he takes, he has to make sure he's moving the whole time or he gets clipped.
Yeah, what I thought would be a great start for Hurt in this first game, it's just been all Peabnut just kind of controlling the neutral.
There's been a lot of that going around. Like, whoever gets that first opener just gets cursed for the rest of the set.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Leaf Shield, respectful. And unfortunately does die anyway with the C4. Peabnut knew he didn't have the advantage to convert, tried to back out, and unfortunately lost track of the resources.
Okay. The down tilt sweet spot as well, so good damage nonetheless. And Hurt trying to, catch his way back, slowly but surely.
Ooh. Air dodge, we're safe. Hurt trying to get this stock out early because that's what he needs. He needs that early kill, and there he finds it. The Nikita, bringing him back into it just like that.
Peabnut, Hurt not down and out just yet. We can still answer back.
But now you've got a win condition. Now you nickel and dime Peabnut, pressure him in the corner when he's at that 80% range, and kill him with the Nikita, kill him with the spike, find something cheeky, and all of a sudden, you're up in the game.
No, I agree, absolutely. Okay, the lemons right there, the pellets, doing good work.
Forward air not gonna kill. For the record, I think that forward air is like frame 9.
Ooh, the trades. Not in Hurt's favor, I'm sure, but the back air is there. No air dodge allowed, no drifting allowed. Just the scissors. And Peeb winning that first game pretty comfortably.
How many times did we see that exact situation where Hurt goes high because he's Snake, that's what he does. The up air comes out, forces a recovery to go a specific way, and then Peabnut either kills him or resets him off stage with a back air.
No matter how many times we replay these situations, it seems like Peeb always comes out top. It's like Groundhog Day, man. Keep repeating it, but I'm still going to do something else to keep it different.
All right, let's see if the counter pick war works in Hurt's favor going into game number 2. We saw a deep breath from him. Neither of them picking different characters. Again, I think that is no surprise, especially with how the momentum was shifting in Hurt's direction in that last stock. I feel like there's potential here still to come back in game number 2.
Yeah, I definitely think that Hurt can bring something to the table. There's a reason why he has the set record. Just have to tap into that play. But, we said ourselves, especially you, Lentini, that ever since they last played at LMBM last year, Peeb has leveled up from them.
Yes, he has.
Immensely, so.
I like that necklace from Peeb. Bro looks fly.
Well, hopefully Hurt don't snatch his chain in this game. Let's see if he can do something else. There we go, okay. Has the grenade in hand, but it doesn't really matter about that. Peeb don't care. Don't give a toss.
Lemons in the corner, force him low. Leaf Shield forces him out. Up air forces him high. Everywhere you go, Peabnut has a move to control the spatial awareness of this player, utilizing everything in the toolkit. And once again, it's that back air, and it's that forward air, taking the stock at 100%, only 42 on the board on his side.
Yo, Peeb is different, man.
He's peeping out.
Sometimes you get Peeb, and even the crowd has adapted. Since Tweak has been slain, the crowd chant has been, switched to Peeb the whole time now.
Bunch of fake fans.
I'm saying, in New York as well, in Tri-State, disrespectful. Regardless, though, there's the Leaf Shield. Get off me, says Peeb. Got to work in a different way if you want to come back in. Gets the grenade in hand, and the Metal Blade, and the Crash Bomber. Leaf Shield might come in a second as well, just pelting him with any projectile he can find.
This is so hard for Hurt to find a hole in. He's so used to being the one creating this pressure, and he cannot find a way to snake himself through. Ooh.
Oh my god, another down smash, putting him in the air. It's good damage as well. Parries the down air, doesn't do too much with it. The hard knuckle not working out.
Oh. He burned that Leaf Shield a little bit early, which meant that he didn't have a free escape off the ledge. I love that forward air to get out, and speaking of falling out, falls out of the down air. Really unfortunate for Hurt, who needed that kill.
Okay, grenade in hand, yep, just pops it with the shield. Smart from Peeb. Going high again. And somehow Peeb is the one that dies in that interaction. Crazy.
I think I saw the forward air coming out from Peabnut. I think Hurt might have gone for a down air. It was hard to tell what exactly happened, but either way, yeah, it's even stocks now. Hurt reminding Peeb that he can't go up there for free.
Okay, the grenade is not there to scare Peeb. Just holds down the fort. Leaf Shield gonna throw it and move away. Reset the situation. Gets out of the way of that Mega Buster with a shot. The F smash.
Ooh, jab checks, explosion, get off me. And now we're back into the up air pressure.
God.
Oh no, he jumped! He jumped! He was out of shield, he gets clipped. And he thinks he's low enough, but you are never low enough to get out of Mega Man up air. Bro went to space.
I'm saying. I think he went back to Japan, bro. He's still on that type of timing, apparently. Looking sleep at the moment and still Hurt. Just trying to find a way back in, but Peab is controlling the neutral so well, man.
I do get it. Like, he was so low, and you're such a heavy character. Like, surely I can just jump out of this. Oh.
Where are we going?
Well, these guys are a trampoline park. See how many jumps are coming out right now?
Down B.
Peabnut playing a platformer.
Okay, I like that. The down-angled metal blade into the lemon pellets as well, just making sure Hurt can't really find a way in on this stage.
Hey, Hurt does have him in the corner. We've seen him get some early kills in this situation before, but he doesn't need it because Peabnut, one small mistake. You forget where that C4 is? Hurt's like an elephant. He always remembers.
Hold on now, though. Set is not over at all. This game is not over.
No, it is not. That C4 was huge. Killed at about 100, which for Peab has been very early. Oh, we got that grenade. Get it off me. Trying to use that to get in on Hurt, but unfortunately not able to find the opening he's looking for.
Okay, going for the up smash. Not exactly the best move usage right there. Doesn't get too much of a big punish though, but still can't finish the stock. He's just giving it away for Hurt to get back in.
Ends up working out kind of okay for Peab because he gets that stage control.
Slowly but surely, Hurt is, wiggling his way back in. The forward air spike into the up air. That could have killed. That second up air definitely would have, though.
He is most certainly whittling his way back in. But every time that forward air comes out in those situations, it gets closer. But Hurt with a bit of a pop-off there. That's
I'm not
surprised.
something
You see very often from Hurt.
He was about to go 2-0 down and somehow finds his way at 1-1 apiece, bringing it all the way back. Just a simple up tilt. That's all it takes, guys. Never stop believing with Snake.
Masterful navigation there to get through all of the projectiles from Peabnut. I was looking at just Peabnut. If you block Snake off the screen, the way he was playing neutral, shooting those pellets, occasionally throwing a metal blade or whatever else, the crash bombers, it looks like he's playing Mega Man.
Yeah, for real.
It's just short hop, full hop, let those pellets go out, throw out the projectiles when they come off of cooldown or however Mega Man bosses work. And the onus is on Hurt to wiggle through, to not get chipped down. Ooh. This is such a war of attrition.
Yeah, for sure.
Getting into game number 3 here. I feel mentally taxed trying to follow what's going on here. I can only imagine what it's like for the players who have to fight through it. And this is just for winners semis.
Yep. No grab for you. It's going to get pelted now by the jabs, the pellets, the nairs. Anything in between. No forward air on the up B. Somehow Hurt is escaping in a double dash attack. Going to put you off stage. Great positioning. Yeah, very reminiscent of the way the last game started. But this time around, Hurt was able to find a way through. Didn't take that early death. He might be adapting. Okay. I like the fast forward there, just to get a little conversion of it. Just goes for the jab that time. The back air though, no jumping allowed. And you have to feel that Hurt. Something has shifted in the momentum, I feel like Hurt is starting to dominate the neutral play now. Yeah, getting more aggressive as well. Like, did not immediately set up grenades in that situation. See, right here as well. Dashing forward, getting a vibe check before he dashes back and goes for a grenade. Ooh. Okay, reset. We'll trade sides. Okay. Good jump call out, but Snake just trying to up B through it. The Cypher usage has been great. There's those up airs. This time around, though, Peabnut is not in a position to also shark with the back air afterwards. Lets Hurt get back to stage, but he has evened this up. Nikita so devious, and yeah, he's going to take that stock. So hard to kind of maneuver around. Oh, okay, good trade. Again, forgetting about the C4 there. Speaking of a good trade, Peabnut getting a good trade there, able to get the kill, but he took a lot of damage along the way, Copter. Yeah, Peab did take the stock, thank God, but is it too late now? Look, 80% on a character like Snake, you really have to wonder, how they're going to get this kill. It was definitely going to be coming to them soon. But we, of course, can't call it yet. We saw a 0 to death in the last game from Peabnut. We could see it again, or it could go the other way. Definitely advantage Hurt at the moment. Yeah, for sure. Man, we're trying so hard to get a crack in the other's armor.
Hurt almost thought he found one there. Dashed forward. This is what we're talking about. Fewer grenades this time. Dashing forward more often. Holding stage control. Becoming a bit of a wall for Peabnut to try to break through.
Okay. Just lets the leaf shield rip right now. Yep. Crash Bomber as well. Lets it rip once more on the leaf shield. Hurt trying to find his way in. Does have a little bit of a lead of percent-wise, but probably wants to expand it for stocks as well.
He's taken 17% in the last minute or so. Very good job of maneuvering. We keep talking about that ability, and as soon as he commits to something heavier like the Nikita, he does get hit. Peabnut continuing to keep him honest. If you're going to fight in a war of attrition, then you better fight a war of attrition.
For sure. Just a forward throw for now.
Good timing. Knows when that Crash Bomber is going to go. Uses it to get onto stage for free. Hurt being respectful. Watch that C4 though. It's close.
It's getting tense, and slowly but surely, Peeb was coming back into this game, Lentini. I'll be honest. Don't let him come back in. You got to shut that door.
Yeah, I think this is that situation where, yeah, Snake has an advantage, but this can be a bit of a weak point in the game plan because Peeb is so good at staying alive. This trading game, from here on out, this is in Peeb's favor. The more trades, the better, as long as he doesn't die. Oh, up tilt, almost taking the stock. But again, Peeb just out of reach.
Okay, both hiding now. The Crash Bomber is on Hurt's side. Has to shield it though. Getting pelted by the leaves as well.
Yeah, just that little bit of shield pressure every time. It doesn't really do a lot for Peabnut, but it prevents Hurt from going deep, and it lets him get an honest chance at coming back from ledge. Ooh. Going crazy with the Metal Blade right now.
Yeah, that boy was running away. I'm not going to lie to you. He's trying to, bide his time, wait for a great opportunity defensively. A little bit of a trade right there. It was scary, and Peeb somehow brought it all the way back.
Yeah, he got away with that one. I thought for sure that the hit would kill. Not quite, but this time around it does. Hurt continuing to hold on to his lead. It's fragile, but it's a lead nonetheless. And all of a sudden, that war of attrition, that trades are so heavily in his favor.
Yep. Wow, puts it on that platform, man. You have to watch out for these explosions.
That's the C4.
Okay. Trying to get the Metal Blade back here, but just couldn't find it in time. Works all well out for Hurt, so he does stay alive. And Peeb's been taking so much chip damage, man. He has to find the stock immediately. There it is, just like I call it.
We've seen this before. On the second stock, he brought this back from around this percent. But can he do it twice? It took so long, and I don't know if he has the time this time around. 1:40 on the clock. He has to be a little bit more aggressive.
Just the F tilt 2 for now.
Oh,
the Nikita, and going up 2-1 now. Hurt definitely put the plan in motion, is definitely setting the pace of the set now.
I think the reason that worked so well there for Hurt is because he recognized Peeb keeps going for these preemptive leaf shields. And that has a lot of lag. So what he did was he baited like he was going to go into the corner like he always does, and instead lands on the platform and pulls out the Nikita. And that's checkmate.
Yep.
At that point, you've got the lag, you're stuck in the leaf shield. All you can do is hope that Hurt misses, and he does not miss.
Yeah, very tough set for Peeb. He's got to dig deep.
Oh, deep breath. It is not over yet. Hurt finding some answers in that game, but he hasn't closed it out yet. Peeb still has a chance here on winner side. We're going back to PS2. We like a kind of big stage. Let's see if Hurt can find the way to close it, or if Peeb can find the adaptation to turn it all around.
Okay, just trying to approach the Metal Blade, keep it honest, but yep, rolls away from the down throw. Good data for Hurt though to keep in mind. Yep, all the projectiles again in the world, not really helping you right now. Hurt doing a good job of kind of getting past them, and like you said, Lentini, keeping the pressure up without even pressing any buttons on that shield.
Peabnut going more for those grabs of the Metal Blade in this early game, though as I say that, starting to mix it up a little bit more. In the previous game, he was mostly just launching the Metal Blades preemptively at Hurt. So looking for something with that Metal Blade, maybe to get a combo starter, but often just eventually chucking it out because whatever it is, he's not finding it.
Sure.
Here we go again. Goes for a little Z drop. creating pressure on Hurt.
Yep, you can see when he thinks he's in danger, just presses that eject button, double jump with the rush, with the leaf shield.
Ooh. Unfortunately, hits the forward air on the grenade.
Oh, no up tilt for you, has to run away.
Only 54 on Hurt right now.
Yeah, barely even touched.
Right now, he's in a position where he has enough stage that he can play outside of Crash Bomber range for the most part. Did have to shield that one, but a lot of them are not even reaching him. And the ones that are, he can either shield or he can just trade with a grenade.
Okay. A lot of trades going on. You'd have to feel like, Hurt wants to put a stop to this game as soon as he can. Peeb being very stubborn about it.
No one wants to give up their under-platform positioning, making it harder for the opponent to approach. Possibly even better in this matchup than holding center stage in a lot of scenarios, especially since you can jump to the platform and give yourself some new angles to launch projectiles from. This is very reminiscent of a game I used to play with my brother as a kid, where we each got one side of the stage and we just chuck items at each other until one of us died.
That's kind of the nature of what I expected from this set, so like I said before, you guys are strapped in. I know I am. I know look, George is as well. There's a Nikita trying to get past the leaf shield, but of course, Peeb is going to throw it on just straight away to make sure get back to stage safely. Ooh.
Peeb at such high percent right now. Has the advantage, it's the opportunity, but misses the back air. Reset, try again. He doesn't push. I think maybe scared of that C4 that Hurt was dropping, whatever the case. Wasn't confident in the ability to find the opening there. And again, can't follow up because that C4 is on the plat.
Where are we going next? Another back air attempt from Peeb, but it's not enough for her. You don't really care about all that. Now you're on stage yet again. Doesn't even open Nikita. Recognizes he doesn't have enough time. Just going to get out of the way of the leaf shield. More blowing up. Oh no, another F tilt and taking that first stock of this game. Lentini, it might be a 3-1 to her. Who knows?
We'll see. That's the interaction that Peabnut needed. Able to use that invincibility to get himself in an advantageous situation, finding the critical forward air. No trades while you're up to be had for Hurt. We're keeping it honest. We're back to the mini game. I got my side, you got yours. Let's see who cracks first. Yeah, and of course on the last stock now, so I think things will start to get a little bit hectic, as you guys are probably seeing so far already. It's Mega Man though, trying to put some work in, the blue bomber. No back air this time. I think this game is going to time.
Fair enough. I don't think it will.
We got 2 stocks on the board.
Oh wait, actually, yeah, you're right.
First stock taking about 3.5 minutes each to drop, but things could change. Things could get more aggressive. Peabnut holding an advantage right now, doesn't get the Cypher hit. Oh, get off me. I love the way that it like compresses Snake when he gets hit.
Yeah.
This is so hard. Like, these guys are having to think through every single one of these projectiles individually. And I'm not trying to hyperbolize. It's so easy to throw a lackadaisical projectile in this matchup, make a mistake, get caught because you're not looking at your opponent's projectiles, and a conversion like that happens. And all of a sudden, you are almost dead. Peeb with the advantage because Hurt made one small mistake.
Peeb not going to run right back into this game, Lentini. I'll be honest with you, that was close. But no cigar, of course. But still, Peabnut is definitely the one getting smoked right now. Let's keep it real.
Back to Metal Blade shenanigans on the platform. Checking with the S-Smash as well, just in case Hurt jumps.
Okay. Just going to hide behind the Crash Bomber there.
And the respect from Peeb as well. Doesn't go for a punish in that recent situation because there was a grenade on him. Tries to get a grab. Ends up getting the pellets to cover, though. Oh, this is bad. This is bad for Hurt.
How do you land safely? Has
he
to
landed.
Run up shield now, but the forward air. Peeb.
See, it's a 2-part problem. You land, but then you have to get out of the corner.
Yep.
And yes, these guys, when we are in the neutral like this, are sitting on their platform. They're giving up a little bit of space. But as soon as they see that they can get their opponent locked in the corner, every time they go in, just like this. That's huge.
Hold on now. C4 set up on that platform. Last stocks, Peeb. Last chance now. Unless they want to bring it to game 5.
All right, we're swapping sides. Now it's Hurt on the right, Peeb on the left. And finally, we got that last stock, and 50 seconds on the clock, by the way. Up 8%, you know the vibes.
Yeah, you actually know.
No, he's out. He is out.
Please get me out of there. It's getting a little bit tense now. There's the F-tilt. Damage is building for both these guys. It's getting tense.
Every percent matters so much at this point. Jumping over those grenades like his life literally depends on it.
Hold on, no, pops to C4.
Oh, that might be it.
Big trade. Losing the leaf shield in the process.
Now Peeb has to hold forward. He has no other options. 20 seconds to get 47%. I don't know if he can do it. That's the opening. That's the start. Oh, but the jab out. He just abares himself back into this, and it is over. That one interaction was enough to do it.
The snake back here, but somehow Peeb lives, and it's going down to time. And unfortunately, Hurt is that one. Just has to hold shield, and somehow, some way, Hurt takes that game. Jesus Christ.
And not just the game, but the set. So down to the wire there. Look, I called it a little bit early, and then Peeb showed us he still had one more trick up his sleeve. Hurt found a way out. He found the back air, broke it up. But Peeb almost stole that.
I really like Peeb's game plan as the set was progressing. It was kind of less about projectiles, and not even exactly about kind of the physical hits. It was more so putting Hurt in the corner, keeping him there, locking him down with projectiles, and then when he least expected, the back air is there, maybe the F smash is there, but just couldn't execute the game plan to full attention for the whole set. Again, a very taxing set on both those guys' mindsets.
Yes.
So great play to both of them, but Hurt is going to advance against Sonics for that winners finals.
It's so tough to lose a set like that and then know I have to reset. I have to do it all over again on loser's side. Probably going to be some slightly faster sets based on the matchups, but still, that is going to push Peeb down to the lower side to fight. But he's not going to fight just yet. We've got a slightly higher octane match coming up. We got Mudace, we got Spargo.
Sheesh.
That's a heavy hitter.
That's all I can really say for that set is sheesh. It's going to be a hard one. I don't think this will be the blowout I think a lot of people might think. I think Mute has definitely got a strong shot in this matchup, in this set, but obviously it's not going to be easy.
No, it is not.